Good morning, friends. I'm Joyce from MSW First Year Department in Christo Jayanti College. So, my topic in social group work is evaluation technique used in program implementation for group work. What is evaluation? According to Trekker, evaluation is the part of social work in which the worker attempts to measure the quality of group's experience in relation to the objective and function of the agency. Here, evaluation, we could see that it is to measure the quality of group's experience after the interventions and goal settings. Now we can see the dimensions of evaluations. There are 6 dimensions or techniques in the social group work evaluation. That is, first one is group evaluation, that is for the whole group members, and the next one is individual evaluation, that is for the individual members of the group, and the third one is evaluation once the whole group work is completed, that is after all the goal settings and activities are completed. And the next one is professional evaluation, that is for the professional growth of the social worker. And the next one is personal evaluation, that is for the personal growth of each and every member of that group. And the next one is evaluation after every session, like every activities or every goal setting. So now we can see the methods, challenges, and the benefits of each and every dimensions of this evaluation. The first one is group evaluation. So what is the purpose of this group evaluation? So it assesses group progress and achievement of the objectives, and it identifies the strength and areas of improvement, and it enhances group cohesion and effectiveness. So now we can see some of the methods which are used in the group evaluation. That is, first one is group self-assessment, that is members reflect on group dynamics and progress. And the next one is group discussions. So here member can share their thoughts, feelings, and suggestions of that activity and like of that whole thing. And the next one is observation by the group leaders and other members, and surveys and questionnaires, that is to get the members feedback of the group and group uh, group activities. There are some tools that are used in evaluating this group evaluation. That is, first one, group evaluation questionnaire, and the next one is social group work assessment tool and member satisfaction survey. So now, what are the challenges of this group evaluation? So group size, that managing evaluation process with a large number of people in that group. And the next one is time constraint, that scheduling evaluation time for every member. And the next one is maintaining the unbiased evaluation, that is a challenge. And overcoming reluctance to participate, some peoples are not ready to participate, some group members, so that is also a challenge in this group evaluation. But in the last, we could see by conducting this group evaluation, social group workers can enhance group effectiveness, and it improve member satisfaction and engagement. Also, it demonstrate accountability and commitment to quality practice. It foster a supportive and inclusive group. Yeah. So the next one. So the second dimension of evaluation is individual evaluation in social group work. So this is a process of assessing the progress, performance, and outcomes of individual members within the group setting. So what are the purpose of this individual evaluation? That is, the first purpose is to identify the individual strength and weaknesses. The second one is to monitor the progress toward personal goals. And the third one is to enhance the group members' self-awareness and self-reflection. And the fourth one is group like decision making in the group. So now we can see some of the methods that is used in this individual evaluation. One of the methods is group leaders observing the individual behavior and their participation and interactions with the other members. Self assessment is also a tool, and peer feedback, like feedback from other group members, also a tool or method. And individual interviews is also one. So now we can see the challenges in this individual evaluation in the dimension of evaluation. The first one is time and resource. Conducting individual evaluation interviews and surveys for an individual member can be time consuming. So it is one of the major challenge in the individual evaluation. So the next one is ensuring fairness and unbiased assessments. There are so many members in the group. So without assessing without biasing is one of the challenges, and the next one is maintaining privacy and confidentiality of that particular group member, considering the diverse backgrounds and perspectives. So every individual have different background, and like they have a different background, so this is one also one of the challenge. So, and now we could see by incorporating the individual evaluation into social group work, group leaders can foster personal growth, improve group dynamics, and enhance overall effectiveness. So the third evaluation method is evaluation once the whole group work is completed. So it is crucial to assess the overall effectiveness, impact, and outcomes of the group experience. So the purpose of this evaluation after the group work is completed is that it evaluates the member outcomes and progress, and it identifies strength and weakness of the group progress. It informs the future group work and improvements. It provides closure and reflection for the members. So some of the methods that are used in this evaluation is final group session, that is a dedicated session for evaluation and surveys and questionnaires for the group members, and focus groups, that is small group discussions to explore specific aspects, and individual interviews about the whole sessions that is conducted, and pre and post assessments comparing the member response at the beginning and at the end. So now we can see uh, some of the challenges in conducting this evaluation. That is, one is time constraint, that is scheduling the evaluation sessions, and its member availability, ensuring participation of every member in that evaluation, that is a challenge. And the next one is confidentiality, that is protecting members privacy. And resource intensity, evaluation can be resource demanding sometimes. So now evaluation this evaluation this evaluation, it helps in it really crucial, so that we could understand the effectiveness in achieving the objectives of the group. So now the fourth one is professional evaluation. So what is professional evaluation? So this professional evaluation in social group work assesses the effectiveness and quality of group leaders' practice, informing the professional growth and development of that leader. So the purpose is to enhance group leader competence and effectiveness, and it improve the group outcomes and members' experience too, and also it ensure the accountability and quality control. So some of the methods in this professional evaluation is that self-assessment, that group leaders reflect on their own practice, peer review, that is we could get assess group leaders performance from the other members of the group. And the third one, supervisors assesses group leader effectiveness, that is also. And member feedback is also one. An observation, that supervisors or peer observe group sessions. And there is one feedback called as 360-degree feedback, that feedback from the multiple stakeholders. So the benefits are it enhance the group leaders competence and effectiveness, and also it enhance the education and training, and also it demonstrate the commitment of that group leader to quality practice, uh, and it also helps in the accreditation. So now the what are the challenges is that a resistance. So some group leaders may resist evaluation, also confidentiality, that is protecting group leaders privacy, and also uh, like unbiasing is also one of the challenges. The biasing is one of the challenges. So by doing this professional evaluation into social group work organizations, social group work organizations can ensure high quality practice, enhance group leader effectiveness, and ultimately improve the members' outcome. So the fifth evaluation dimension is the personal evaluation. It is the aspect of social group work enabling individuals to reflect on their experience, growth, and contribution. So the purpose of this evaluation is the first one is self-awareness, understanding personal strength, weaknesses, and the areas that individual member have to improve. And the next one is skill development, that enhancing group work skills such as communication, leadership, and problem solving. And accountability of that individual, that is taking responsibility for actions and outcomes. And it also foster the emotional intelligence, empathy, and self confidence of that individual. So what are the methods in this professional evaluation? The first method is reflective journaling, that is recording thoughts, feelings, and experience. And self-assessment forms, that is the structured evaluations of the performance and goals. Peer feedback, that is input from group members on strength and areas for the improvement of that personal individual member. And supervisory evaluation is also one of the method, that is regular feedback from the supervisors or mentors. So what are the challenges is self-bias, that is objective self-assessment can be difficult. And the next one is time constraint, finding time for reflection admits it took a long time. So and also the fear of criticism, sharing their personal growths, their barriers and all. So it is one of the major challenges that we could see in the personal evaluation. But this evaluation can help them in the effective communication, open-mindedness, and what are the specific goals they want to attain, and also in the professional and personal growth of that person. So by doing this personal evaluation into social group work, individuals can deepen their understanding of themselves and their roles within the group, leading to enhanced collaboration, skill development, and overall effectiveness. So the final dimension of this social group work evaluation is that evaluation after every session. So evaluation after every session in social group work, it helps us to identify the areas of improvement and ensure the group that whether it is meeting its objective or not. It also monitor progress toward group objectives, and it assesses the member engagement and satisfaction, and it enhance group leader, and it inform subsequent session planning. So some of the methods in evaluating is observation, that is group leader observe member participation and engagement, and session evaluation questionnaire, that is structured assessment tool that is used to surveys and all. And the next one is group discussion, that members share their thoughts, feelings, and suggestions about that session. And by evaluating the social group sessions regularly, group leaders can refine their facilitation skills, enhance member engagement and satisfaction, and also ensures progress towards the group objectives, and it inform future session planning. So these are the dimensions and techniques of evaluations. So next, so now we could see the benefits, like the overall benefits of this evaluation. That is individual evaluation, that helps them in the self awareness, self improvement, collaboration, conflict resolution, and personal growth. And the next one is evaluation. In the evaluation one session completed, it is identifying the strength and weakness of group, knowing effectiveness in achieving objectives, and improved future group work. And the next one is professional evaluation. In that we could see the professional growth of that social worker, and it helps in the organizational development. And the next one is it helps to improve group outcomes and the quality of group leader practice. And the personal evaluation, as we see, it helps us in the skill development, increased confidence, and better decision making. So evaluation after every session, so it helps us in identifying the area of improvement, and also it helps us to plan the next session. And it enhances the member engagement. And the last one is group evaluation. So this helps in assessing the effectiveness of group as a whole, and it also tells about the member satisfaction of all those activities and interventions that happened in the group. So now, like some of the common methods that we used in all these dimensions of evaluation is that group discussions to share their feelings and thoughts about that groups, and the next one is survey and questions, and the third one is peer feedback, that is from the members of all the group, and supervisory evaluation, that is the observations from the supervisors, member feedback, that is every individual member's feedback, and feedback from the stakeholders, that is 360-degree feedback, that we could get the feedback from the stakeholders or like the other members. And the next one is observation and record review of that group. So these are the common challenges that we could see in this evaluation techniques or dimensions, that is time constraint. Next one is maintaining unbiased evaluation, confidentiality, that maintaining confidentiality is one of the greatest challenges uh, for also the members of that group and also the leader of that group. And resistance, some members can resist doing that interviews or the self-assessment. And diverse background, fear of criticism, and self-assessment can also be difficult and it takes so much time. And the next one is cultural or personal barriers. So as to conclude, this evaluation, it fosters a deeper understanding of the needs and strength of the group, ensuring that social work interventions are both impactful and responsive to the population served. Thank you.